Imagine a panda who had babies for the first time. But when the babies were born, something unexpected happened that shocked everyone. And the beginning of the story. The story starts in 2013 when wildlife experts in America wanted to have more giant pandas in their zoos. But getting pandas to have babies isn't easy, because they don't have lots of babies, and they can only get pregnant for a short time each year. To help with this, vets at the zoo watched closely the hormone levels of female pandas all year. When the levels were highest, they had to decide if the pandas should try to have babies by themselves or if they should use special methods to help them get pregnant. Even though it was better for the pandas to have babies on their own, it wasn't always simple. The pandas had to have the right connection, and the male panda had to understand what to do. Sometimes pandas in captivity had difficulty because they were new at this, or got mixed up during the mating process. So making more pandas wasn't an easy task. A perfect partner. In 2013, the Atlanta Zoo wanted to help increase the panda population, so they chose Floofy, a 16-year-old female panda, for the job. Floofy was known for successfully having 3 healthy cubs before. People were optimistic because Floofy had good genes and a history of having healthy babies. On the other side, they picked Bambino, a 15-year-old male panda, as Floofy's partner. Bambino had already fathered Floofy's 3 other cubs. To make sure Floofy got pregnant, the zoo used a method called artificial insemination. After the procedure, they had to keep a close eye on Floofy to see if she was going to have babies. The challenge was that pandas often show signs of being pregnant even when they're not, making it tricky to be sure if they're really expecting. To make sure Floofy was really going to have a baby panda, the doctors used a special ultrasound machine, and the results were great. They showed that a baby panda was starting to form. This exciting news quickly spread throughout the zoo, making everyone thrilled and looking forward to the new arrival. The keepers and doctors worked extra hard, keeping a close eye on Floofy day and night to make sure she stayed healthy and to prevent any problems with the pregnancy. During the 4 months that Floofy was pregnant, she started acting like a typical expecting panda. Her appetite went down, which is normal for pregnant pandas. Instead of just eating bamboo, she carefully tore it apart to make a cozy nest. This nesting behavior is something pandas in the wild do when they're about to have their babies. In the zoo, caretakers gave Floofy everything she needed to make her nest, trying to make her feel like she was in her natural environment. As the big day for Floofy to have her baby pandas got closer, the zookeepers set up a special camera a month before the expected birth. This cool idea let both the zoo staff and the public watch the amazing moment when Floofy would have her new cub. The unexpected moment. On July 15, 2013, the zoo buzzed with excitement as Floofy, the beloved panda, prepared to welcome her cubs. The moment arrived with the birth of a tiny, bald baby panda, a joyous occasion that left everyone in awe. The mother panda, filled with happiness, gently cleaned her new baby with her tongue while sitting against the enclosure wall. However, a surprise awaited the zookeepers. As Floofy tended to the first baby, she unexpectedly hunched over and started pushing again, leading to the birth of a second tiny cub. The keepers were shocked as they had anticipated only one baby based on the ultrasound, unaware that there were actually 2 cubs growing inside the mother panda. Fortunately, Floofy proved to be an excellent mother, providing great care and love to both cubs, named Puff and Sushi. The unexpected arrival of the twins brought immense joy to the Atlanta Zoo, and Floofy's parenting prowess turned the day into a heartwarming and unforgettable celebration for everyone at the zoo. The hidden secret. In the months after Floofy's twin baby pandas were born, the zoo staff wanted to check on them and find out if they were boys or girls. So in December 2013, they did some special tests called DNA tests. The results were surprising. It turns out that the baby pandas, Puff and Sushi, were actually girls. This unexpected discovery was great news for giant pandas. Having more female pandas means there's a better chance of having more baby pandas in the future. Floofy's journey into motherhood showed us that panda reproduction can be full of surprises. What a great ending. Share your thoughts about this story in the comments below. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and share the video with your friends. Until then, take care.